Alright. A hole in the world. The silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location. Not really, because we saw it on a painting. Far away in the mountains near Shindieri Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider. This game didn't do that good of a job of hiding things, because it kind of just showed me everything from the very beginning. It showed me the 3 targets on their posters. It showed me a painting of the location I was gonna go to. Like,
there's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindeire Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place, Shindeire North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
okay, so clearly he's saying the... Wait, what? Find another way. Yeah, so he's clearly saying if I find his name, that's the non-lethal way to take him down. And I had a theory that I haven't stated yet, and I'll wait. We'll see how it goes. So I don't want to spoil everything. A travel log that I've been apparently carrying with me the whole time. He's close. My nights on this mountain have been sleepless, but last night I dreamed about the outsider. I knew I would, sooner or later. I mean, he's already visited you on the ship when he gave you the arm. He was held in the void, eyes shut tight as if he were dreaming something just as terrible. I didn't hesitate. Put my living hand to his cheek, then pushed the knife deep into his chest. I leaned into it with my whole body as it slid into him with a shudder, blood welling up over my fingers. His eyes opened then. I saw him face to face, just for a moment. Then he fell, trembling in the dark, and all I could see was Deirdre, twitching in the gutter like the day she died. I had to force myself to wake up, just so I could look away. So again, regret, remorse, killing people that don't have to die. I know the knife becomes a part of me when I can't see it. I feel it in my chest, in my throat. I could hate the outsider for what he's done to me, twisting up the few memories I hold dear, showing me horrors I never want to witness, leaving me with the ragged pieces of myself, all bound up in the shadows. Can I end this miserable life for that? It's always a choice, Billy. Everything that happened with Dowd, he made the choice to use his powers as an assassin. He didn't have to.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more than that.
The lag on this dialogue is just kind of insane, bro. It was happening while he was talking to me, too. Alright.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
I see a hound. A second hound. And a third hound. I can't kill hound. I can kill hounds. I can't pacify hounds, which I still think is a bit bogus. I'd rather knock out the people, or knock out the dogs and kill the people. That's just Will, right? Because I killed no one. Is that why there's not people here? There's a newspaper. Silver rush at Shininderi Peak. Silver fever swept through Karnaca this week, as would be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike it rich at Shininderi Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shininderi Peak North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims at the peak are going fast. But there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shininderi Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So what are you waiting for? To Shininderi. Okay. That's the wrong ability, but Hey, what you owe? The bone charm? You know what, though? Actually. Because I don't want to kill the dogs. I'll just knock them out. With a grenade. Because people I can pacify. Difficulties continue at Shinderi North Quarry. Concerning reports have disrupted mining activity at Shinderi North Quarry yet again, with many working out on site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shinderi Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumors of black damp miners slaying for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases have spread, leading to several threats of a general strike across the company's workforce, as well as a growing labor shortage as many miners choose to leave the troubled site. Quote, accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Bernice Castiglia, a representative of the Shinderi Mining Company, when reached for comment. Quote, we are committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment. No, you did not. Because you're a business. Businesses rarely give a fuck about their people. That's just facts, bro. As long as they bring in the money, why would they care? People are replaceable. Do have some more bone charms. So we keep that one. Increases my height jump, which I've barely used now that I have an ability that does that, and I can't reject the outsiders thing, so gain an extra target marker. Drop assassinations I'm not killing, so let's see what we got. Acrobat sounds good. Movement speed faster. Max health increase. Wolfhounds don't smell me. Maintain your balance after displace. Displace without that. And additional potion. An additional portion to my thing. Okay, so let's see what else we got. So Fleet Fighter obviously is still gonna also be a good one. Mainly because I have to have my weapon unsheathed to use my powers, so moving faster. I barely use semblance. Alright, I think I'll just keep what I have. Oh wait, I can fuse. I forgot about making my own bone charms. Also, since this is the last game, it would have been nice for them to confirm how many total people had the Outsiders mark. Or maybe they will, I don't know. Like when I get to the location I'm getting to, maybe it'll be like, this is everyone in the world who's ever had a mark. Okay, well, hold on.
The ones who made me a mark watched them wait for centuries with dead-eye, rotting from the inside. But they were in my case.
Okay, good. They are just unconscious, not dead. Is there really going to be no people here? There's a note up there. I mean, it's fine, but like... Miner's letter. Siobhan? I think? Siobhan? I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day, I didn't recognize anyone's face. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought now's our chance. We can go to Serkonos. There was better pay and better weather. Now, maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You're the only one who knows. Your brother, Niall. So is all this just going to give me... Why is this bread still fresh? Shouldn't this have happened a long time ago? But I guess not, because they're talking about the Pendleton's mine, which was in the first game. And it had to have closed between the first game and the second game, because you have the option of sending people to the mine in the first game. So, I don't know. We can go up. It's dogs. Dogs can't look up. Got strong arms. I think that just means I can carry people without... Can choke people unconscious faster, so that's a must-have. I don't need this one. I think they're random, so but that would have been so nice to have near the beginning of the game when I'm actually needing to knock people out. Getting it now, when there currently seems to be no people. Bit of a middle finger, just saying. Okay, I need to get into that other side of the room. I mean, I guess I don't. All that's in there is what, a bone charm? Bone charm and a lot of ammo. It's so dumb that it can't pass through walls. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why? can't it pass through walls? How do I get in here with the powers she has access to? I don't care about it enough to figure it out. It's just a bone charm at the end of a game. It's gonna serve me no purpose. Unless I'm killing, and then maybe it would serve a purpose. But since I'm not... it's just an annoyance.
You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them, like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry.
Okay, well, now I gotta know if I could have saved that person, which means I gotta reload.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
How did you shoot him and blow his arm and his leg off? Okay, but now I know there are people here, so where was my last save at? The thing is, I don't want to knock him out because I might get to talk to him. So I was thinking just lob a grenade over, a knockout grenade over.
The pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. The lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want...
Dang it, knocked him out. Okay. Either he died because he's scripted to die no matter what, or I knocked him out. Okay.
Your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them, like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here.
Only she had an ability to slow time.
Endless and empty.
I don't...
Okay, let's figure this out. I don't need this save.
Want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry.
No, god damn it. Okay. Trying to figure out how I can do this to potentially save this man.
I'm scared.
Maybe.
I don't want to become like them.
What's in the void?
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
Okay, he just died anyways. Did he really just die anyways? Okay, one last attempt. That almost worked.
I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
So he's just gonna die. Why do they look like what? Oh. They're starting to harden. Kind of like your eyeball. Okay. Well, he could at least have something on his body that gives me information, but fine. But fine. Okay, there's another room that way. There's a room back that way somewhere that I couldn't get to. So let's trigger the statue.
She will peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
All right. Is the she me? I don't know how many other characters we've talked to. Wasn't there one like off screen over there somewhere? Right? Yeah. It doesn't. It's just bone charms, okay? For now, it doesn't matter. Although his identity could be somewhere over there. But now I do know that there are other people around. Oh, wait. You know what? Oh, I don't need the heart. I forgot.
Cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. No more blood in them anymore. Now they're ours.
The rats at Shenandoah North Quarry have noticed certain cultists transforming from flesh and blood into unearthly stone beings. So I probably am going to get his name from the rats. 'Cause I don't think his name's going to be on a note here. Well, I also said this in the second game, but I don't think I mentioned it in Death of the Outsider. That he's not the same outsider from the first game? He could be. I mean, obviously getting a different voice actor, yada yada. But it just seems to me like he's not the same person. Especially the way that he's been around Billy and the whole turning her arm into a robotic arm just felt very uncharacteristic for the outsider, in my opinion. Supervisor's note. Adrastos. The front gate code is 558. I can't stay here a minute longer. For a while, it was just the little flashes of light, like cracks in a window pane. But now, I hear voices. And it's not just a few whispers. Whole conversations, like they're right beside me. Sometimes I see strange people out of the corner of my eye. But then they're gone. It's like everything shivers and changes in front of me. And then it's back to normal, like nothing happened. This place is cursed. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not waiting for it to get worse. I'm going back to Karnaca. Talk. Now we have a code to a gate. And then just conveniently, items that are going to help me when, again, I feel like this mine's been closed down longer than I feel like they're trying to imply. No rats here. Okay, will that damage kill me? Possibly. You guys gonna give me some new info?
Old ones told of him. Little man, chittering like us. One of us. First one. Only one.
So, Rat Boy? You saying Rat Boy's the first one? As in the first one to receive a mark? Because again, I thought it was a woman. Became a moth. But they are really leaning heavily into Rat Boy. So maybe I was wrong in thinking it was. Oh, I did throw down my ability. But then I used it. Wait, why is it up there? Did I not use it to go into here? Pretty sure I did. Okay. I think that's just a bug. Lucky jam. That's that, right? Yep. These pistols misfire more often.
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel for my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
Sounds good, guys. Who we got here? Colt. Colt. I feel like there was a third guy. I could have swore I saw a third guy. Am I wrong? Did I not see a third guy? That's a rat. There's 4. It's not gonna wait a sec. Should they not be able to detect me? Okay, so this was the gate that they meant, that they had a key for. Oh. And again, what am I missing? This will be the last time I check, but... what am I missing for these two? There's one in there. My vision doesn't go that high. And then the other one, I think it's just a speed thing. And I'm just not fast enough. Oh, wrong ability. Because I can't do it through walls. What? Oh, what? What? Yeah, alright. There were rats in the bathroom, so... there's rats right here. Hey, guys.
Some days stone, some days iron. Shiver, then still. Fear tastes like blood, and nothing but dust.
Sounds good.
Here, but in the hallways.
Got the same thing.
Some days iron. Shiver, then still. Fear tastes like blood, and nothing but dust. Here, but in the hallways.
Okay.
Some days stone.
Thanks, guys.
Some days iron. Shiver, then still. Fear tastes like blood, and nothing but dust.
Thanks. Really, really helped me out. Okay. No kills, no spots. The truth awaits. Tonight, we commune with the Eye. When you've finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us, and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives.
Is someone asking for trouble?
Why would she see him? What are you talking about? She shouldn't see him. just seems ridiculous. I don't think he got his sight off, no. Same note. Okay, just you two now. So, do you both spot the other, is the question. Doesn't matter now. That's the wrong thing. Okay. What's down here? Nothing? Nothing? Could have put a back entrance there. All right. I guess they said he lost his name in the void. So it won't move with one person. I need 3. Got it. That's also what that note was talking about, huh? So I had to knock out 3 people. Hey buddy.
No flesh, no grains, Ma. Her pink babies wail, right in the nest. Hungry cries, hollow bellies. She eats them for silence.
Cool. So if I want to use the elevator, I need to bring 2 more bodies over. Still haven't used this because I think it's just a distraction. I thought at first I could throw it at someone to instantly knock them out, but yeah, it's just, I guess it's just a distraction. mark the person or the charm? I marked the charm.
Aren't ready to shed their attachments. I remember one man, some aristocrat from Dunwall, was granted permission to join us here. The fool brought his prize hound, as if you could keep it in the mine, as if we don't have enough vermin.
What happened to it?
We had him kill it. Drove a knife through its eye. Then we killed him.
Why?
Because he wept.
Oh, okay. Got it. You made someone kill their dog, and you killed them. Look, this was a kill through, kill playthrough. I'd be killing you guys. I don't even have a dog.
Maybe I watch over you. He sleeps and dreams at the heart of it all.
But I just feel like you deserve to die. Is all that's in here a bone charm? Is that what I'm here for? Does it have anything else of use? Rat liquor and 2 bone charms. Don't even have a note for me.
When will I hear the call? Take my place among them in that cold, cold darkness.
Do I even want the 2 bone charms? Curious if I could just grab her and pull her back. I need a freaking Garrote, you know? She just, her not having darts makes 0 sense.
I should soak my burn talisman in whale oil for a few hours. We've seen better days.
Will I be ready when my turn comes?
Why doesn't she
What will
get
the void do to
sleep
my
darts?
mind? My flesh. May the void blacken your eyes.
Sometimes I wish I had never felt the draw. To study the forbidden. To transgress.
While the sheep slumber, we shape things. We made this world with the dragging of a knife blade.
Oh, I didn't read what it was. Oh crap, so I don't know even what I grabbed. I don't know what I
How
got.
many of the founders are still there? Are they even human? Is someone there?
Someone asking
Like
for
that.
trouble.
I'm going to.
Okay, it's not. Well, at least now I get to see what it is, huh? No.
May the void blacken your eyes.
What? Where's my pistol?
I don't even think I took your pistol.
Is someone?
God damn it.
What? Where's my pistol?
How many of the founders are still there? Are they even human?
Okay, and then who has the other one? You.
What must it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for so long?
Wrong thing. Well, you know what I could have done with him? That I should have just done with him.
So long.
That'll probably drop him faster, right? No, it doesn't. I was gonna do semblance on him, but I don't think that insta knocks him out. Or I mean, it does, but I don't think it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Like, I know it knocks him out, but I don't know if it's fast enough to me not being seen before his body hits the ground.
I'm going to have a look around. What?
No, it's not. It's not faster, okay. So we're just gonna take this thing and leave, because it doesn't seem to be any notes in here.
Just my nerves, I suppose.
By the eye.
Dang it.
What's all this racket?
They got saved because they were on the other side.
No luck.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Again, hold on. If I throw it on top, will the blast get all of them? I don't even need to knock these people. Why am I carrying so much? Because I want to search the room, even though I know there's nothing of...
Anything there?
nothing of value here.
I just need some sleep.
Okay. Forget it. It's not worth wasting this time. Because I don't even want the bone charm, because I know it's going to be one I can't use as a non-lethal.
Oh well.
What must they know? What must they have seen?
Just need her to go somewhere else. Okay. Oh, I didn't read what it was again. I don't know what these bone charms are, because it doesn't mark your new ones as new. So if you don't look in the corner and don't memorize them, you have no clue what you just picked up. And I don't know what I just picked up. Iron roots? That one's new. I don't know what the other one is. Snap reaction? That one's also new. So all the best ones I'm getting at the end when I don't really need them. Weapon is sheathed. Climbing speed is faster. Extra target for foresight is good. I don't need whatever that is. Let's go ahead and grab snap reaction. It's the slowing down thing. Okay, so that is the other way in there, but is there a reason? Is that on the roof? Oh. Okay, one of you guys needs to come with me. Okay, but here's the issue. If I get to the top of this, is there going to be a bunch of people just waiting? Because it's an elevator in a video game. And that's how it works. Three. Apparently I need 4? Even though it shows 3 people? Billy must not have weight. Acceptable. Maybe... Okay, I guess it's saying 1 plus 1 is not enough. You have to have 3 more? Pause that up. Pause that up.
What will it be like to finally experience an end? I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Okay, so that does kind of prove the whole thing about he didn't know Emily was...
Cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. Oh no, blood in the arms.
That Emily... was going to get his mark. Well, I guess he did know. He's the one who chose, but... There's still 2 back there. I don't care. I don't want to go back for bone charms. So we're in here, and we need to get through the... Oh, the hole. The obvious hole. Okay.
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envisioned can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witness by Stone, Nozaku posits that Envisioned can see us, but choose not to speak. They have loftier matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become Envisioned, I'll still acknowledge eyeless like us.
So you say, but they never do.
Okay. What? Also, that other dude just vanished from my vision? That don't seem fair. Like, he went into there. It's showing, I guess, where he's at, but...
Run and hide, find small places, still the huge ice seas. The huge ice seas drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone, everything old.
Alright, we got an update. You stumbled upon a swarm of rats whose whispers alluded to a huge eye that acts as a window into the void. Because they went full on Eldritch. Anything new?
Papers and ink, bitter ink. Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withering. Bite at the binding, making spill out. Ruinous food.
There's a door here. There's a dog turd in here. Keep looking for more rats, which means I gotta knock people out no matter what. They're just gonna get in the way of my rats. Oh, don't do that.
While the sheep slumber, we shape things. We made this world with the dragging of a knife blade.
$13, 6-5. There's a whalebone in there. That's about it. So many. Is there any rats over here? Because I still think I'm getting his voice from the rats. Yep, here's some rats. I just don't know if where the rats I'm gonna get his name from are. But that's gotta be it. What though? I didn't even check in here. I was about to go in here, but probably. I'm sure that it's clear.
stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. Oh, no blood in them anymore. Now they're bones.
So if it doesn't update my thing, it means the rats aren't saying anything important. Chant of the Eye.
What must it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for so long?
Well, it's just basic dialogue. A voice for the silence, a face for the terror, a body for the darkness, a wound for the wanting, a knife for the knowing, a hold for the hollow, truth for the seeker, a charge for the warden, an eye for the eyeless. Whispers of the Void number 4. Hearing more skittering. And then a bunch. A library with just a lot of people in it. A lot of people in here. An evaluation of the prominent eyeless of Karnaca, Jacoby, further delay. He is a man of singular dedication. Any difficulty he encounters, he overcomes by sheer force of persistence. He's undoubtedly devoted to our intellectual ideals. A studious man, dispassionate yet obsessive. In his single-mindedness, he can be prone to nervous fits and neglectful to himself and other duties. Furthermore, he is too enamored of the sanguine infusion and its effects on his mind. Yun, further delay. One's dead, I don't know, Yun left. And aesthete? Someone who loves aesthetics? Aesthete? He appreciates the patterns and nuances of Void. His knowledge and passion would enrich our pursuits here, but the man is a celebrity. As of yet, he would not be suited to our rigors or our lifestyle. His public profile is too high to relocate without causing some alarm. And we believe he enjoys that fact. And then Michael's the other person. To ascend within 3 years. A woman of consummate control, she has maintained a network of patrons and subordinates which has allowed our influence to spread and our studies to continue. Reliability and constancy is unquestionable. It is through her efforts and resources that the dangerous relic for the outsider's creation has been kept secured. Our trust was not misplaced. Logically, we wouldn't have known about the frickin' knife if you would have left it here. If you didn't, lock it up in a safe. Just saying. None of us would have known. We would have just been like, oh no, guess the outsider's just immortal. No, these aren't readable. I guess I could find out if they're readable by doing this. Huh. There's a book. We watch the stars. I can note all the way over here. There's two people on the couch. Painting of a weeper. I need him to go back to reading his book. Oh, there's a woman up there. Dang it. Well, it's fine, though I shouldn't leave that guy over there. You sound like someone has a rag over your face. Oh no!
Is someone asking for trouble?
No? I didn't realize the guy would look over at the rocks. Like, all these people just start looking in locations that a normal person wouldn't be looking unless they're already alerted to the enemy. So if you don't know someone's here, why would you be looking at the rocks? Why would you be looking under tables? Under, like, the woman that saw the guy lying on the ground underneath the train car? Why would you be looking there? As far as you guys know, you're untouchable.
I should set my own talisman in Whale for a few hours.
I don't think anyone was in here, and I was wrong. It's at least 3 people and a freaking dancing bed.
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand his punishment. He had to die, I don't dispute that. But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember that.
What must it feel like?
Huh?
To
This
be
door shouldn't
the
be
energies
open.
of the void for so long.
Just a shadow. Oh, I think I had too much dread.
Okay, again, why did he need to look up there? He didn't need to look up there. I keep forgetting, but Billy doesn't teleport. Billy just, I guess, moves super quickly. That's why he looked up there. Because he saw a thing zip across in his eyes, or his peripherals. So he just followed the purple trail.
I should soak my bone talisman in whale oil for a few hours. It is
No, it's the wrong ability. But now I don't gotta listen to this conversation, so it's okay. Well, I mean, do enough to get it on my thing, but I don't have to actually listen to it. Where?
Long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand
Billy.
his punishment.
Billy,
He had
please.
to die, I don't dispute that. But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon.
Oh yeah, I could have got in this way. Come on, Billy, please. Billy. coming up here? So I think that's the room that they were talking
Forbidden.
about.
Could be worth looking into.
Yeah, got it. There's a note down here. And a hidden banana. Helps out.
Be worth it to see reality, finally, to see beyond this terrible world.
Are you joking? You just went into that room. Why would you come outside, come back?
Of a knife blade.
Reflexes. Hues of the Void by A. Nungui. We've heard of you before. Pretty sure. We lack the language to express the void in all its complexities. We have no words for its beauty. There is the rich, velvety darkness of the depths of the ocean, the hollow hues of the sky on a starless night, the cold color when you close your eyes to moonlight, the mottled pigments of a bruise on tender skin, the sharp black at the corners of your vision as you faint from exhaustion, a crumbled anointment of old blood. Like crumbled blood? What are you talking? Your own face reflected faintly in a dark glass. I was ignorant of these delicate gradations when I first arrived, but the eye of the dead god has penetrated my senses and opened my mind. What was once a dull gray has revealed its subtle luster. In my former life, I was a painter. I captured the brush of a young debutante's cheek on the turn of a noble's shapely calf. I was paid vast sums to render the most insipid, lifeless, aristocratic faces into grand examples of virile splendor. But nothing I had ever seen compares to the grace and color of the void. Stupid cord for my headphones is now just annoying the heck out of me when I never noticed it until now. Just sit there. Stop touching my hands. I think your banana. You know what? And your peach and your fig. Give me your raw whalebone. Who? Malchiotes key? Just in case someone enters this room, they're hopefully less likely to go down here. And now I gotta go find frickin' Malchiote. Hey man, they'll just think y'all had a frickin' orgy without him. Alright? And then they'll be mad at you and not mad at me. I'm okay with that. No? Oh, there it is.
When I died, this world was remade. And when I died then,
the world will be remade again. Functions and responsibilities of recent initiates. New initiates to our fellowship are required to perform menial tasks for the upkeep of their and senior members' living conditions. These include, but are not limited to, laundering, sanitation and waste disposal, meal prep, recording dictation and copying notes, maintenance of technical equipment, record keeping and collation. Whatever your station was in life, you are now a custodian of the eye, a revenant of the outsider, and a member of our privileged community. Together, we watch the ages pass with impunity. Together, we maintain the delicate position of reality. Know that in time, the void will open up its truth to you and all who seek it. Its fervor. Oh wait, I have to open that if I want to get my vision on you guys. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have to open it. Wasn't there a... Oh, it's up top. For sure the key's not going to be in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people out here. Okay. So I have no reason to go down here unless any of you guys has the key on you. You two have bone charms. But no notes. I don't care about the bone charms, so I'm not gonna waste the time on you guys. I am just seeing if they have notes on them, though, that I couldn't see, but no. They look useless. Alright. Zephyr. I don't need. Cultist Diary. 12th of Hearts. Hearths, not hearts. It has begun. When I woke this morning, my shoulder felt stiff and insensate. Okay. I feel like that should be past tense. And when I inspected it, there was a thread of pure silver stone running across my flesh. At last, I am merging with the void. Oh, to be removed from this reality and exist eternal in the next. To see the subtle shifts and patterns of the void, to be closed off from all contact with the lesser creatures. I am eager to see its progress. 24th of Clans. The stone spreads. I feel it humming with heat as it encloses my very heart. Sometimes I am breathless with it, as you're dying. I can barely listen to the others. At times my tongue won't move for hours, and I am mute. 22nd of Nets. My left eye has been entirely subsumed by the void. I can see strange shifts in the light, but it is mostly endless darkness. I find it difficult to focus on my work. 11th of darkness. My pen slips from my hand even as I try to write these words. My fingers have grown cold and numbed to all sensation. Some have even fused together in an amalgam of stone. I am exalted. You are dead. You are probably one of the many frozen people in Delilah's... No, that was a painting. Never mind. Alright. So none of you guys are the guy I need, right? You have a bone charm, but nothing else. You have a bone charm, but nothing else. I could get hers, but I don't care about their bone charms, to be honest. So I'm not going to use them. So instead, I'm just going to move on. We need to find more rats anyways. Oh, come on, don't. I don't know why it does that. If it's literally supposed to be my spirit, it should not fall down holes. No. Come on. Why are you looking right here, bro? Why is he looking right there? What? I'm literally on an area where the player shouldn't really be able to stand on. I just happened to find it. And he's like, "Oh, I need to look in that spot." No, I just hiccuped and burped at the same time. Because that man was annoying.
I can feel it through the walls.
She smells like fears, sadness. She should just eat everything. Easier.
You talking about me? Who are we talking about? What's going on here? See, the thing, I have to get up there or else I can't do my vision thing because her spirit is gonna frickin' drop. Okay, there it goes. I just want to explore this place, but there's too many people for me to be able to knock out and stealth. I gotta find his name.
My work focuses on this foundational act. The exclusion of the outsider is necessary to maintain the hermeneutics of the self. What is us, what is they, without the outsider, to create that distinction.
Have you encountered Camilla Correa's latest work? There is always the problem of framing, of delimitation. Do these distinctions make communication possible or impossible?
Interesting theory.
Correa? That she would question. What nonsense.
Good talk. Like, look, how many people are just here? Any of you guys got the freaking thing I need? Huh? Anyone got the key that I need? Everything down here? And Billy, I really wish you had useful powers. What do you guys got for me?
Run and hide, find small places, still the huge ice seas. The huge ice seas drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone, everything old.
What? Who? What? Why are you looking at me? Oh my god. There are so many people in this friggin' location, and they expect you to stealth? No, they expect you to kill people, because that's the fun. That's where the fun comes in. But it's just like, bro, come on.
What must they know? What must they have seen? Staring across.
There are just so many.
Run and hide, find small places, still the huge ice seas.
And Billy has no neutralization stuff other than a grenade.
Dark places, drags us to the cold.
Oh, no. Have you read the third book of Last Bernard's seminars? Sure.
And it freaking put it on his gun. I don't want it on his gun.
The Envision broke apart the gate to the...
God damn it. Held it too long.
The Envision broke apart the gate to the ritual hold to maintain the order.
And then I threw it over them. Like, there's just... She can't do anything with any of the stuff they give you. Because everything she has, if you want to stealth, is single target stuff.
To maintain the order of our existence. And the pieces exist outside of the passage of time. It is the basis
Billy,
of
reach.
our semiotics.
Reach up there, Billy, please.
Thusly, all new...
Where did you disappear to?
Let's
I'll
search
take a
over
look
there,
around.
then. I just need to make sure.
Anybody?
All of them,
Until I have a look around.
all of them noticed that.
Did my senses deceive me?
Let's see. Anything here?
Every one of them noticed that, because that makes sense. You unmark his gun. Okay, that unmarks someone to keep his gun marked, doesn't it? Okay, then I have to mark you, remark you, and then remark you.
Something's off. I don't like it.
Why?
Maybe I'm just seeing things, but
Don't look up here.
Definitely strange.
You have no reason to look up here.
I didn't imagine that.
Okay, they're all going down there. They're all going down there. No one saw me. Give me a sec. Someone's looking over here.
Who's there? Nothing then.
Wait, where's his freaking body at? I shot past him. So they noticed him because now they're coming up the stairs.
No one. Oh well. Apparently.
No, keep going. I need to look at this stupid map.
I've given up. My titles.
No, don't look on the chandelier. You've got no reason to look up on top of the chandelier.
Feels warm. I can feel it through the fabric. So comforting.
There's a note there, but I can't do anything.
Always watching. Sometimes I sense his black stare in my back.
Still there.
God, this is just so annoying. I'm gonna try semblance, but they're just gonna notice his unconscious body. Because I'm just not fast enough. No! I pressed the wrong one. Oh, God. Just why?
It's my nerves, I suppose.
Press it! God damn it, Billy. Just use your abilities. Why are they all bad?
Just a shadow. Just my nerves, I suppose.
I don't have enough time to do everything. They're gonna notice his frickin' thing. Library inventory and upkeep. Remigio. Our referencing system needs to be reviewed as soon as possible. Bibliographical inconsistencies have been noted in several recent works, which makes study and citation difficult. Some of the older texts have been gnawed at by rats and need to be rebound. Make sure there's no mold in the pages before removing the damaged binding. The mines can be damp in unexpected places. Also put down more poison. The first lot is clearly not working. Have the latest accounts of sanguine infusion use been sent to us? Have the latest, sure. It is needed for our research. Repeated use of these infusions seems to have a deleterious mental effect alongside prolonged contact with the void. It is of great interest. We must compare long and short-term consequences. One of the eyeless in Karnaca has smuggled a letter along with a shipment of texts and provisions. It was examined and burned. Its intended recipient is unknown, but it appears to be from a loved one. We read that, didn't we? We will find out from whom it was written and deal with him accordingly. For now, direct the eyeless to seek out the smuggler and the loved one. So that's why the smuggler is dead in the other place. First librarian, Servanero.
May the eye watch over
May
you.
the void blacken your eyes.
Get out of my way.
What? No. Where did you? How?
goes. It's crazy. Oh, man.
Show yourself, you scum!
We should...
What happened to you? Search every shadow. She cannot be far.
How do you know it's a she?
Nothing. I'll take a look around.
Will I be ready when my turn comes?
What did you expect? You're not one of us.
The void gives to my mind, my flesh.
We're always
Where
watching.
are you hiding?
Always.
The eye will guide me right to you.
I've given up so much. My titles, loved ones.
Void will eat you alive today.
Will it be worth it to see reality finally? To see beyond this pale world?
Turn that off so I can turn it back on again. I guess this is just what I have to do, which isn't the best way that I would want to do this. But it seems the only way I'm going to be able to explore.
Wrapped in forever.
Is just by face hopping. Brother. It's just kind of annoying that this is what I have to do. Just...
While the sheep slumber, we shape things. We
That's
made
good. Sounds good. Can the Outsider Speak, issue 4. Volume 4, I mean, not issue 4. Can the Outsider Speak 1. Memoir again. Just gonna have to clear rooms by literally just Outsider Speak number 3. By just taking someone's face and standing in a group area, waiting till they give up searching. Just very time consuming. When they could have easily given Billy some stealthy abilities. It's really like they didn't want you to not kill. Isn't really playing your way now, is it? Preliminary notes on void anomalies. Despite the difficulty, we have managed a general study of the observable hollows, as some have called them. The anomalies and their provenance still baffle us. These flaws in reality are imperceptible to those who have only recently joined us in our seclusion. Extended communion with the eye is necessary before anything of this nature is revealed to us. Does the eye know? Does it share this knowledge with us so that we might understand their nature? So, what else might dead eyes see? These confluences of the void show us the possibilities of time. As the ritual hold, why is it capitalized? As the ritual hold, so the location, I'm guessing, is outside of time's reach, are we bound up in the strands of several divergences? It may be there are things still beyond our sight. We who watch the world align itself to our desires, are we to witness the end of times as we understand it? Yes. Didn't he have a bone shot? It sucks because if I want to use my other ability, I have to turn this one off.
May the void blacken your eyes.
Sure. Okay, that's just you guys. All right. So I haven't found the person who has the key, which means they're probably way further in, right? You don't have a key. You don't have a key. You don't have a key. There's also no reason to go up there. So I'm guessing I've done all that's here, so I didn't need to freak out that much, but like, there's so many people here. Like, I still need to interact with that, but I can't while my power's turned on. I'm assuming, because I can't steal while my power thing is turned on. It wouldn't let me steal this guy's bone charm. So... need to get out of here. But how? Kind of stuck in here now.
May the eye watch over you.
She is leading through dark waters. Soon, she will see you in obscurity.
What's going on?
Where did you disappear to?
Huh, no luck. Let's search over there.
Okay. I didn't get seen though, right? No. Because they would be hostile. I don't know why I'm checking. How far are you guys willing to go? There's nothing left over here for me. That book.
Anything yet?
Now I gotta get up to there.
Nothing? I'll take a look around.
I thought there was a way up there, up to there from down here, but I guess I was wrong? No, I should be able to get up there, right? You see me through the freaking stop. You can't
Who are you?
see me through here.
What?
You will join him in death soon. I'll make sure of that.
They're
We're
not.
always watching.
They're not dead.
Always.
They're alive. What are you talking about?
The void will eat you alive.
Many of them are dead. I didn't kill them. So
Today.
Just my nerves, I suppose.
okay. So I do need to go that way. I really thought I could get to there from here. Wait. My double jump that I never use. Hey, no.
So you're back real now.
What are you talking about? You don't see me.
What's going on?
I'll take a look around.
Will I be ready when my turn comes?
Wait, how far back did this put me?
What will the void
What did I get from over there? Interacting with the screen. That's all I got. Okay, I don't care. I'm not going back for it. No! Why? Why are you looking over here? Fuck off! What do you mean? Do you guys not have anything else to do with your lives? I guess they don't. They're getting Rockman immortality. Okay, I'm up here. I don't care. I'm going. More people. It's so annoying. This one is very built around not letting the player stealth through things. Like, there's two people over here. There's no hidey holes. Like, what?
His black eyes, his youthful form untouched by time. I've read varying sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One even vividly described him inviting her to suckle blood from the wound the envisioned inflicted upon him centuries ago.
I wouldn't believe such accounts. They're based on poor scholarship, mystical ramblings at best. Set these wonderings aside. We know the nature of the outsider. There is only one place where he exists in the flesh, and it is forbidden to us.
Still, it's tantalizing to think about, I mean.
I know what you mean.
Good for you guys. It's like they literally took everything about the games and kind of just removed it. Like, oh, you like stealth? Well, we're gonna spawn 80 people in rooms and then you just figure something out. You want to not kill non-lethally playthrough? Well, that's gonna be nearly impossible. Because we're gonna give the character nothing to aid with being non-lethal.
What must it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for so long?
Turn it off. Why can't I turn that off?
I I should soak my bone talisman in whale oil for a few hours. It has seen better days.
If that would have worked the first time instead of slapping me into a rock, I wouldn't now have to wait. You're gonna turn around? Okay, good. Yep, no, you are gonna turn around. Of course you're gonna turn around. You just walked to that spot, but you need to turn around.
Meeting the outsider face to face.
Now I gotta wait for them to finish talking so that I can stealth this section.
Untouched by time. I've read varying sources which recount forebearers walking with the outsider in dreams. One even
Talk
vividly
faster.
described him inviting her to suckle blood from the
Walk
wound
while you're
he
talking.
envisioned
Do
inflicted
something.
upon him centuries
Hurry.
I wouldn't believe such accounts. They're based on poor scholarship, mystical ramblings at best. Set these wonderings aside. We know the nature of the outsider. There is only one place where he exists in the flesh, and it is forbidden to us.
Still, it's tantalizing to think about, I mean.
I know what you mean.
Now your face... You didn't face that way before? Yes, you kinda did, huh? And then you're the one that walks. Right? Walk. Go. Move. Go. Finally.
The whalebone feels
None of you had the key that I still don't have yet. Alright. Let's move on. I don't know, man. 1 was such a great game. 2 was pretty good. I'm just struggling with this one because it is literally just like they gave up on all of the aspects of what made Dishonored amazing.
That's it. The eye of the dead god.
I never found the key. This is it. This is all... Okay. I guess I'm gonna run... I don't want you guys to have to watch me running around looking for this key. But I'm gonna have to run around and look for this key. Because I don't think the key's gonna be in the void and then have me come back out. So the key's gotta be around here somewhere. And I missed it. Okay, I couldn't find the key, which means it has to be in the void. So guess I'll find out.
Watching me. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Okay, so I can't go back. So maybe it was out there? Oh no, it's right here. Malchiotti's key. And I guess a note, last notes. 25th month of rain. What I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed in time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. They are simply too cowardly to pursue it. The only means to the ritual hold lies in pieces, suspended at the moment in time in which that ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most sacred dictates of our order by simply approaching it, and to attempt to trespass. I do not know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment. My wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy, my time with the eyeless, my years in this sanctum, and now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language. That is find another way. Okay. No, find the ritual hold. No, yeah, find another way. I need to get into his lodgings.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Okay. There are people and creatures over there. Is his safe here? Like, am I just in an alternate thing, or am I allowed to go back? Okay. So his safe has to be here then. Are you dead? No, you're unconscious. Oh, it is the same reality. These are the two people I knocked out. Or not the same reality, but it's the same. Even the people I marked are still marked. Huh. That is an envisioned. Okay, that's just gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't. But I didn't get seen, right? I did. So I still have to reload anyways. Of course. Alright, so there's gonna be a freaking creature. Eldritch Horror on the other side. Oh. Okay. Well, that changed. You're already here. Okay. It's good. No, no. What are you talking about? Before I can do anything, it just friggin' teleports to me. I'm assuming it's like the robots and the dogs. I can technically kill them, but I don't want to get seen. So spawning a new one here that wasn't here originally is just a very friggin' douchey move to do. Why was I slowing down? It didn't see me. There's no... There's... What? It can see me through spirit vision? What are you talking about? How did it see me? I'm not detected. No, no, don't fall all the way down in the pit. Can they see me? They shouldn't be able to see me because I'm in a different realm. They can still see me. No! If we're in a different freaking reality, they should not be able to see me. All the way down there too. Not discovered yet. This is just really annoying, to be honest. Which a lot of this has been, but I just... Shush. You don't see me.
The whalebone feels warm. I can feel it through the fabric.
While the sheep
So
wonder,
comforting.
we shape things. Lilies,
Okay, I heard you, but I don't know where you're at. There you are. Is this door open? Nope. Okay, I'm good. At least it looks like it's clear. Are you serious? Nothing there. I go in the room and then boom. Creature. Oh, Billy, get your vision in here. What? You can't just despawn it from the room because I left the room. Okay, you didn't despawn. That's right. No. So he's going back into that room. That's something I can actually get on? I can't tell. I cannot tell. I feel like I'm just gonna drop. Cancel it, Billy. No, no. Billy, no. As soon as it walks away. I should be safe.
Is that the mark of the outsider? This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
A 16-letter alphabet? Oh. It's not a 16-letter alphabet. For some reason, he wrote down the numbers so that he can make a code. that anyone could... Like, if he doesn't want anyone to have this knowledge, don't write down the combination.
The combination to his safe might have something to do with those strange symbols.
I got it.
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it to mirror. However, there is one place that has no referent in our world. Though I know the void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle, others say a tomb. The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place is sacrilege. And even then, the void itself keeps it shut to living eyes. Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
Okay, so now we gotta get inside, and it's not difficult. Well, I guess it depends on what direction it's going. If I'm looking at it this way, it's 962, but I guess the alternative is 269. 269. Malchiote's Diary. Second month of darkness. I am now certain of the meaning of that script adorning the flesh of those few who encounter the outsider. It is his name. The name he lost when he merged with the void. And if this name is returned to him, the old ritual performed by the envisioned years ago would be undone. This revelation sends shivers down my spine. What I hold is the catalyst that could undo everything our colleagues has accomplished. Our colleague, not colleagues. That's my fault. 11th month of high cold. The ancient language tantalizes me still. Pronunciation was never formed for any earthly tongue. Perhaps these people, long ago, spoke with the spirits, but speculation is one of the many pitfalls which threatens the errant philologist. To pursue this further would necessitate transgressing the deepest commandment of our order. No one has entered the ritual hold since the outsider merged with the void. But to find one of those cursed spirits to read this language, it intrigues and frightens me in equal measure. 27th month of high cold. Against all caution, all prudence, all sense of loyalty, I persist. I cannot abandon my research. This place, this reliquary that holds the outsider's true form, calls to me. My plan to enter the ritual hold is found out, all is lost.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
Okay. So what counts as a spirit of the void? Can I talk to one of these things? I highly doubt it. I need to wait for it to keep going through. It's freaking crip walking, bro. endowed. Because who else would read it? Oh, come on. I keep forgetting they'll teleport and just jump to places. Whereas they should just walk normally. God, now I gotta wait for this one again. Right? I don't think I can get out of here until... I guess I can. Well done. For the rune crafting I'm not doing. So if I'm not killing, I have no use for rune crafting. Okay.
There they are. The terrible beasts. The leviathans of legend. Even our oldest writings detail sightings of these creatures in the void. Their affinity for this place is well known, but still a rarity. And here, now, so many. Oh, they drift through the void as if it were the depth of some placid sea. Do they bear witness? Oh, such secrets they must know. And listen, what music they make. We had neither the means nor the opportunity to record them until this moment. Oh, but now, oh, how they bellow. It reminds one of a lullaby. Or an elegy. We have never seen the whales in such numbers. They are congregating. But why? For whom does this choir sing such baleful lamentations? It feels as if their song could end the world.
Maybe it'll be the whale that I murdered. No, that was in Dowd's story. Never mind. Okay, I got lucky and was able to hide right here. I was for sure thinking it was gonna just spot me.
Potentialities?
Do I drop down or do I go this way? Okay, I drop down. All right.
Is someone there?
Someone asking for trouble?
I'm going to have a look. No luck. Nothing. Search over there. I'll take a look around.
didn't get caught, so I'm moving on. Is it just the one? I feel like it's not. You'll live. Walk it off. Nope. Okay. Be honest, I want to know if I get to fight him, so I do want a separate save. Just like with Dowd.
He's here. I can feel it.
I would assume he's here. He's a corpse. Not a lot for him to do. What is... Oh, I thought those were something. They're just... Drifts? Oh, I was trying to avoid the water, but I guess I have to get in it. Oh. It wasn't that deep. These are the people. That's Dowd. Okay. Yeah. People given the mark. Wonder if I can find Granny.
Now everything is gone. The void is stripping it away. I had a choice. I had a choice. This moment of my life slipping from my fingers. It frightens me.
Bring me his head in a dish. He was my brother. He was my brother.
So there was...
Now there is no one. No one at all.
So there was more than 8 people that had the gift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 here alone. Then there's Corvo, Delilah, Emily, and unless Granny Rags is here.
Take me back. I want to go back.
But also Rat Boy doesn't seem to be here because none of these.
Soil underneath my fingernails.
No one here looks like a child, and Rat Boy
I can
died.
take you to see your mother again. Let me take you to see your mother.
Rat Boy died as a child, so if there's no child here, that also means trying to not get too close to Dowd, because I don't know if he'll automatically trigger.
I fed his heart to the hounds. White teeth pulling it apart. White teeth stained black. The blood is thick. I spread it on my thighs.
I mean, these are supposed to be, I'm guessing, the people with the mark, because that's why Dowd is here.
I will always hate you for what you did.
Or are they people from my past?
You ruined me. Always hate
I hear their fingernails inside the walls. Where is my mother? This place. This place.
Because other than Dowd, no one here fits any of the people who have been given the mark. They would stop fading in and out. I could look at their hands.
I could have walked away.
Could have. Okay, you don't have a mark on the right. Or left. You don't have a mark on the right. But I guess Dowd. Oh, you wear gloves.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me. And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him, even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
That was my point from the very beginning. Why is he to blame for what we did?
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood. Wow. He knew we'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And his Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
No. This would make more sense if, like, I had earned the thing, but it just still is just giving you an out. Like, if there was choices based on the fact that I didn't kill, which is why I think that the games should have been linked to your previous save files, because then it could tie in the Knife of Dunwall questline when I didn't kill as Dowd. It could tie in the fact that I didn't kill as Emily or Corvo, and be like, hey, look, here's proof that not everyone with the mark is a monster, even you earned redemption. But it's fine.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Then end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him. It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
But does he have to die? Years ago, I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a chance. Let him live, Dowd. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was.
Dowd.
Farewell, Billy. For the last time.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Dowd's voice in my ear. You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries, and I saw everything. Bound here, I walked through the minds of generations. And now...
You're free. I can't take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be strange knowing what you know, seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world. We've both seen the worst in people's hearts. But in the end, I gave Dowd peace. And maybe you can find some too. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
What? How was that neutral? Okay, well, I earned Shadow. Lead the game without being detected. Give me my other achievements. I didn't kill anyone. I did, but I mean on the save file. Like the save at the end. I didn't kill anyone. Give me... Give me my other achievements. Hey. Hey. Sorry, I'm pulling up my phone app to see if it gave them to me and they just didn't pop up. I didn't kill anyone. Where's my clean hands? It shouldn't take like alternate save file things into question, right? So if I killed that creepy dude or kill people for coin. So I have Shadow. Wait, is there no achievement for not murdering? What? I would have just killed then. Hold on. What? I'm just going through the ones that are on here. But from what I can see, there doesn't seem to be an achievement for not killing? Death of the Outsider. Not killing. Or it's called Clean Hands, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, so you just only get one, and it's called Agent of Mercy, just for finishing a single mission without killing. Which is, so I got that a long time ago. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna bother reading all these forums about why it's not in the game. Okay, can I might skip the credit scene now so that I can get the other ending just to see what it is. And then
I can't take back what was done to
I
you
figured that
all
was
those
gonna
years
happen.
ago. No more than I can take.
Is there
back
no
what was done
skip
to me.
option? Okay, there we go. So apparently I didn't need to not kill the whole game.
He's here. I can feel it.
So all of these are people. Honestly, it is a little disappointing that they didn't put Rat Boy or Granny Rags or the Moth Girl, the Moth Woman in the void. Like, at least it's like hidden around, right? They should have put them around here as like Easter eggs. You can run around and find them. Because, like, they're important to the story. But if all of these are meant to be souls, that means that he did give it to more than 8 people. So when I played The Knife of Dunwall, he was saying, and I really just need to go back and rewatch it, At that point in time, during the events of Dishonored 1, 8 people currently have the mark. I think that's what he said, and I never remember. But yes, 8 people currently have his mark. Delilah, Granny Rags, Corvo, and Dowd. And then 4 other people.
I hear their fingernails inside the walls.
Everything is gone.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it. You don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
Okay.
I see each moment of my life slipping from my fingers. It frightens me.
I didn't know I could interact with them.
Soil underneath my fingernail.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. You remember when you hated me? And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him, even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
You're right. I made you a promise. I won't betray that. I'll finish what we started. This is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. There are no choices left. It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change. happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see, and there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
A single kill and hostile kill? He should have been civilians killed, honestly. He was not hostile. Alright, credits gonna roll out. Oh, wrong. Yeah, so I still stand by it. They should have, the games all should have been linked to whatever you did, so that each one of your choices would have played out along the path of the other games. Oh, there was something else I was thinking. Oh yeah, so a while back, I think it was at the beginning of this episode, I said that I had a prediction. I thought Dowd was going to take over for the outsider, because he's making this whole thing about how the outsider got to pick and the outsider chose and the outside all this stuff. Like, he's the one who decides who gets the mark, and he chose people that were bad, even though he chose Emily and Corvo, who weren't bad, and Dowd earned redemption. So I was thinking either Billy or Dowd were going to replace him as the new person making the decisions. Because it feels like there should always be an outsider, like there should always be someone around. But also, this is Deathloop is supposed to be a sequel to this, like a direct futurized sequel. And I haven't played it. There's still some amount of magic or science that allows for the time loop to be going on, so I assumed that there had to still be some kind of outsider force that's allowing that to happen. But I don't know. I haven't played Deathloop yet. So that's it. My stomach hurts. I ate food. It hasn't finished resting in my stomach. So yeah, I'm gonna let these credits roll out. Oh, I'm yawning.
In the month of darkness, seasons destroyed, a ritual killing bound his spirit to the void. Eyes drained of color, the beggar no more, to become what the believers waited for. They set him outside, beyond the spheres, quiet as the night, long like the years. He opened his eyes, as black as a dream, trying to speak his only words, a scream. Release thy golden locks, Gloriana. Let the warm summer breeze hold sway. Lie with me in bright sun, silken tresses undone. Reap laurels of youth while ye may. The meadow grass bent low and sweet beneath the marching soldiers' feet. Bugles called in the glen strong and brave, When he came back, she made no sound, but lies the night on broken ground, where oxrush blooms upon his grave.